The National Management Agency (NEMA) have disclosed the preparedness of the federal government on the proactive approach to address the ongoing cholera outbreak in the country and the flood situation. The Director General of NEMA, Zubaida Umar, stated this during a stakeholders meeting in Abuja as she called on various ministry departments and agencies, including non-governmental organizations, not to relent in their efforts in ensuring steps are taken to reduce the impact of disaster across the country. She stated that 20 states have already been affected by the flood, as the federal government has provided adequate facilities to arrest the situation and mitigate the impact on the affected communities that are vulnerable to the situation.
NEMA is moving from being reactive to being proactive. And if you notice, within the last month, NEMA has been to each and every state of the Federation. We're downscaling all the way to local governments, sensitizing people on what they need to do. As we always say, every disaster is local. So what we're trying to do is to build up community resilience, whereby people are able to come out and know what they're meant to do. We've also encouraged a lot of states to even bring back their monthly sanitation. And I'm sure you've noticed that it's really happening across the country. So we've been responding to almost each and every flood that has happened. When you look around, you'll see that NEMA is always on ground to support these states. Some states have been badly flooded, though we've recorded loss of lives. I think probably about 3 were recorded, but so far I think our mitigation has really helped, and it's working. And even for the communities, everybody is up, and there's been a lot of awareness, so people are prepared and ready for when it comes. I've also seen a lot of, like I said earlier, on clearing of waterways, and state governments are even going ahead to remove some of the buildings that are currently on the waterways.
The things that we are looking at as UNOCHA, together with our colleagues from UNICEF, from the World Health Organization, and others. Whatever we can do to support you, whatever we can do in terms of supporting the partners who are here today, many of these issues we can only address together. There is strength in numbers. As Her Excellency said, Ubuntu, we have to work together to resolve our common problems, and that's the way forward. So, as I said, the United Nations system stands ready to support you in any way we can.
And we, on our part in the military, have also, all our disaster response units are prepared. The Army, the Navy, the Air Force, they've all forwarded their disaster response plan across board, and we have reviewed most of them. And we're also working hand in hand with NEMA to ensure that all these areas with preventive measures are being put in place to ensure that the impact of this disaster does not reach a level that we were anticipating.